You know what drives a woman's curiosity more than anything? Not knowing. When you're an open book, there's nothing left to discover. But when you feel mysterious, when she can't quite figure you out yet, her brain shifts into pursuit mode. Mystery creates tension, and tension creates attraction. Most men think they need to prove themselves immediately, lay out their whole story, demonstrate value up front. That kills intrigue. Let me show you the 10 ways women react when a man feels mysterious to them. These are the signals that tell you she's hooked by what she doesn't know yet. The first clue is she asks more questions than usual. Not polite small talk, she's digging. She wants to know where you were last weekend, what you do in your free time, why you said that cryptic thing 3 minutes ago. When a man feels mysterious, a woman's curiosity goes into overdrive. She's trying to fill in the gaps, build a complete picture. Each non-answer or vague response makes her want to ask another question. If she's peppering you with inquiries and genuinely listening to your answers, she's trying to solve you. That effort is proof you've triggered her interest. Mystery makes her work for information, and the work itself deepens investment. The second thing you'll notice is she starts paying closer attention to small details. She notices you didn't answer her question directly. She catches the half smile when she asked about your weekend. She remembers you said maybe instead of yes or no. Women are detail-oriented by nature, but mystery sharpens that focus. When she can't figure you out easily, she starts cataloging everything. Your tone shifts, your word choices, the moments you deflect. She's looking for clues because you've become a puzzle worth solving. If she's referencing tiny details from past conversations or pointing out inconsistencies in what you've said, you're living rent-free in her analytical brain. She's studying you. Now here's a big one. She gets slightly competitive about your attention. When you're mysterious, she's not sure where she ranks with you. That uncertainty activates her competitive instinct. If another woman talks to you, she'll suddenly find a reason to join the conversation. If you mention doing something without her, she'll try to insert herself. She's not being insecure, she's being territorial about something she doesn't fully have yet. Mystery creates scarcity, and scarcity triggers the fear of losing access. If you notice her subtly competing for your time or attention when she wasn't doing that before, it's because she's unsure of her position with you. That uncertainty is working in your favor. Moving on to this, she tests you more frequently. Mystery breeds skepticism and intrigue in equal measure. She'll challenge your statements, disagree playfully, or say something designed to provoke a reaction. She's not being difficult, she's trying to crack your composure. Does your mystery hold up under pressure? Are you genuinely unbothered or just performing calm? Her tests get more frequent because she's trying to see where the cracks are. Mysterious men make women want to dig deeper, and testing is how they excavate. If she's pushing your buttons or poking at your boundaries more than before, she's trying to figure out what's behind the curtain. The fifth clue is she starts sharing more about herself to balance the dynamic. When you're mysterious, the information exchange feels unequal, and that bothers her. She wants reciprocity. So she'll volunteer stories, share vulnerabilities, talk about her past, hoping you'll match her disclosure. She's essentially saying, I'm opening up, now it's your turn. If you stay measured in what you reveal, she'll share even more, trying to create the intimacy that pulls secrets out of you. This is powerful. Her oversharing in response to your restraint actually bonds her to you faster. The more she gives while you stay selective, the more invested she becomes. If she's suddenly telling you things she doesn't tell most people, your mystery is making her want to close the gap. Now pay attention to this. She becomes more conscious of how she presents herself around you. Mysterious men make women feel like they're being evaluated, even when you're not actively judging. She doesn't know what you value yet, so she hedges her bets, dresses a little better, chooses her words more carefully, laughs at the right moments. She's curating her image because she's unsure what will land with you. That self-consciousness is a direct response to not knowing where she stands. If you notice her putting in extra effort with her appearance, her tone, or her behavior when you're around, it's because your mystery has made your approval feel valuable and uncertain. She's auditioning without realizing it. The seventh thing you'll notice is she starts creating reasons to contact you. Mysterious men don't over-communicate, and that absence creates pull. When you're not texting her every hour, when you don't respond immediately, when your availability feels limited, she starts reaching out more. She'll send a meme that reminded her of you, ask a question she could have Googled, or check in about something inconsequential. She's initiating contact to maintain connection because she's not sure when she'll hear from you next. That uncertainty makes her more proactive. If her outreach increases as your responsiveness stays measured, your mystery is creating the exact tension that fuels pursuit. Women chase what they're not sure they can catch. Moving on to this. She gets quieter or more thoughtful in your presence. Not shy, reflective. When a man's mysterious, a woman's usual social scripts don't apply. She can't banter on autopilot or rely on typical conversation flow because she's not sure what will resonate with you. So she slows down. She listens more carefully. She pauses before responding. That thoughtfulness is her trying to match your energy without knowing exactly what your energy is. If she seems more measured or contemplative around you than she is with others, she's adapting to your mystery. She's feeling her way through the interaction instead of defaulting to her usual patterns. That caution is respect. She's treating you like someone who requires more consideration. The ninth clue is, she starts stalking your digital footprint. Not in a creepy way, she's just gathering intel. She'll scroll your social media further back than necessary, look up your job on LinkedIn, Google your name, check if you're tagged in mutual friends' photos. Mystery in person drives detective work online. She's trying to piece together the parts of you that you're not volunteering. If she casually mentions something she could have only learned from deep diving your online presence, or if she asks about something obscure from your past that you never told her directly, she's been researching. Your mystery has made her resourceful. She's filling in gaps however she can. Last one, and this reveals everything. She becomes more physically expressive to gauge your response. Mysterious men are hard to read, so women escalate their nonverbal signals to see what gets a reaction. She'll touch you more, hold eye contact longer, laugh louder, position herself closer. She's amplifying her body language because she's trying to crack your feedback system. Does touch soften you? Does proximity shift your energy? Does eye contact make you engage more? She's experimenting with different levels of physical expression to find what penetrates your mystery. If her body language becomes more overt and intentional while yours stays controlled, she's responding to your enigma by turning up her own intensity. She's trying to create a reaction because she doesn't know what else registers with you. Want the full system on reading every signal she's sending? All 25 forbidden cues, decoded? Hit subscribe and check the link below. The complete dating intelligence system is waiting. Start using mystery the right way, and watch how her curiosity turns into pursuit.